We're going to look at the top 10 electric shavers, starting with the most ridiculous shaver you will ever see. This video was made for free at ezvid.com. Alright, so here it is, the most ridiculous electric shaver there is. This is the Panasonic ESL V8-1K, and what's so ridiculous about it? Well, it costs 3 times as much as the second most expensive electric shaver. It costs a lot of money. You could get a used car for the same price you pay on this electric shaver. Go ahead and head on over to ezvid.com/top-10-electric-shavers and see just how expensive this thing is. Now, what do you get? You get 5 blades, you get an LCD screen that displays your battery life, and you get the prestige of having spent a fortune on an electric shaver. So right now, let's go to ezvid.com/top-10-electric-shavers to read the full review, or click below for pricing and availability. Right here at number 9, we have the Braun SC190. Now this is a great entry-level foil shaver. If you're not looking for anything fancy, this is going to be the one to get. It's extremely low in price. Remember, you can click below for the pricing. It gives you a great shave, but it is a little bit difficult to clean. Now here at number 8, we have the Braun 380S. So this is higher end than the previous one. It costs a little bit more, but it gives you a great shave. Cleaning is a little bit easier, and it's still a foil shaver, which you may prefer. It also has kind of a cool look to it, so you might want to check this one out. Alright, number 7, this one's really cool. This is the Remington F5. Now what's great about this one is it's not too expensive, but you get all the features of an expensive shaver. You get a pop-up detail trimmer, so if you have sideburns or a small mustache or a goatee, this is really going to be perfect for you to maintain that. And you get surgical blades, and on top of that, it's a Remington, meaning the foil is not too expensive to replace when you need new head units. Number 6, now we're getting fancy. This is the Philips Norelco 1150X. This is the first rotary shaver on our list. Now rotary shavers, you can see in the picture, you have 3 small circular heads, and this is actually really easy to clean compared to the foil shavers. However, a lot of people argue that it doesn't give you as good of a shave, or if they have ingrown hairs or a picky face, they may not like it very much. Still, it looks very slick, and it's really easy to clean, so you might want to check this one out. Number 5, I had to include this one on the list because of its classic looks. This is the Wahl 8061. Now this is what electric shavers looked like for a very long time. Before rotaries came out, before fancy foil heads came out, they all look just like this. It's not going to give you a great shave, it's kind of a pain to clean, and it's not too cheap. So don't get it, but I had to include it because it's cool. Moving on. So right now let's go to ezvid.com/top-10-electric-shavers to read the full review, or click below for pricing and availability. Number 4 is the Panasonic ES8103S. Now besides Panasonic's inability to make cool names for their shavers, they do have a great ability to make good shavers. This one comes with nanotech blades, at least that's what they market them as, meaning they're extremely sharp, and it comes in with brute force shaving capability by going at 13,000 RPMs. So really sharp blades, really fast razor. This one's going to cut all the hair off your face. Okay, so number 3, the Philips Norelco AT810. Now this is a rotary, and we've already featured one Norelco rotary, but this one is much cheaper and it gives you just as good of a shave. So if you're into rotaries, you don't have a huge budget, you may want to check this one out. It's a little bit harder to clean because the head unit is not separated, but it is going to give you a wonderful shave. Number 2, the Braun 790cc. Now this one's actually really expensive, but it's going to give you one of the best shaves you can get from an electric razor. It is a foil, and you can't really tell from the picture because it's inside the automatic cleaning device. Now how great is it, being a lazy man, that we could just shave our face, throw this thing in a box, and press a button and it cleans itself. You just can't beat it, so it's worth the extra money. I would definitely check out the Braun 790cc. Okay, number 1, the Philips Norelco 1280X. As you can tell, this is a rotary shaver, and let me tell you why it's number 1. Inside of a single container, it will wash itself, it will clean itself, it will charge itself, and it will lubricate itself, meaning you don't have to do anything to maintain this thing other than buy a new head once every year if you shave regularly. On top of that, it gives you an extremely close shave. So it's a bit expensive, but think of all the great laziness you can bask in by not doing anything and just putting it inside of a box when you're done using it. So there you go, the top 10 electric shavers. Read the full review at ezvid.com/top-10-electric shavers.